I actually have some pizza. I'm so excited. Mm. So this pizza is, let me actually tell you. The pizza is called the Star Luca. So it's a star-shaped pizza filled with ricotta cheese, mozzarella, Italian tomato sauce, spicy salami, calabrese, and basil. But I got double meat because, sometimes you need double meat. You know what I'm saying? But yes, this is it right here. I don't know if it's pre-cut. Ooh. Mm. I'm really excited to try this because this place is actually Michelin recommended, so I can't wait to try it. Mm. 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 That's really good. I actually didn't need to get double meat, but let me look at this again. The spicy salami is super flavorful. So, like I said, I really didn't even need it. Well, it's all good. This is so delicious. And I love the shape. Look, it's a star shaped pizza. Isn't that so cute? I love it. But what I'm really excited about is the ricotta in the pocket. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I want to squeeze it out a little bit. Mm. This is crazy good. Mm. This is my first time ever having a star shaped pizza, you guys. It's like being shaped in a star makes it just taste better. I swear. And then the spicy salami is just crazy. And the ricotta really complements it really nicely. I love it. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Like, stuffed crust with this ricotta in the crust like this, it just takes stuffed crust to a whole nother level. It just hits so different. So, so different than whatever they be putting in the stuffed crust that we normally be having. You know what I mean? Hmm. Hello. So I have some Prosecco and I put a little bit of apple juice in it. Okay. Okay, Sunday. So cheers, you guys. Cheers to beautiful people like yourselves. Prosecco and pizza. Okay. On a Monday. Mwah. Cheers. Newfound love. Okay. Prosecco and apple juice, especially Martinelli's apple juice, which is the best apple juice, period. This is not up for debate, discussion, okay, negotiations. Martinelli's is the best. But Martinelli's apple juice And Prosecco is a vibe. It's delicious. I asked them for orange juice in it, but this establishment doesn't have orange juice and they don't have pineapple juice. So I had to get the apple juice. Okay. It's really good. Mm. Mhm. Mhm. So apparently, this pizza in particular won some awards. Okay. Isn't it pretty? I just love the detail that went into making a star pizza. Like I've never had one. I don't know if you guys have ever had one before. This is my first time, and I love it. Mm. Mm. Not enough cheese. Check me out, chill guy. Look at all that. All that okay. And then it's cheese on the pizza. There's a lot of cheese. Looks can be deceiving. So essentially, you're getting all the cheese all over the pizza. Sorry, there's people scooting chairs, but essentially you get all the cheese already on the pizza, and then you get all the ricotta in these little pockets. I don't know how much cheese you want. That's a lot of cheese. Oh, so you're the content? Yes, perfect. Thank you so much. They're so nice here. I love good service. Thank you, lunchtime. Lunchtime is lunchtime. Thanks for coming through, you guys. We're on a date together. We're on a lunch date together. I'm so happy to see you guys coming through and joining me for lunch. What did you guys have for lunch? Mm. Mhm. Mm. Mm. You guys want to know something? I wasn't even supposed to come to this location, but I ended up coming here because the place that I actually wanted to go was closed. I was so excited. Like I pulled up, hopped out, had my tripod, had my light, went up to the door, and as I walked up to the door, it was like grayed out. Like there were no lights on. I was just like, what? Oh, thank you, Sunday. I appreciate that. I walked up and it was grayed out. I can tell no lights were on, and I saw the open side was not illuminated. So silly old me for not checking the establishment's hours. I was just like, okay, they're closed on Mondays. But I was thinking, I was like, okay, a pizza place that's this popular is going to be open on a Monday. Like I didn't think that they would be one of the places, but technically speaking, with restaurants, Mondays and Tuesdays are their slowest days. So a lot of times, some restaurants, even the really good ones, are going to be closed on Mondays and Tuesdays. Mm, mm. But just don't be like me and just show up to places thinking they're going to be open. Check the hours. But anyway, it was just like meant to be because of the fact that I ended up here eating a star pizza. And it's so good. And I'm so happy. Mm. And for anybody who is new, who just got here, I just have to show you that close up because the close up is insane. Mm. Now I don't know how much of this I can actually finish, but this is just so good. But I'm just obsessed with the fact that they have all of this ricotta in the crust like that. That's really different for me. And so the owner of this establishment, I think he's from Italy. I have to ask the lady. Hold on one second. Excuse me. Hi. I wanted to ask you, what'd you say about the owner? Like, where is he from? Like, hmm the Owen visa? Oh, what kind of visa is that? Really? Oh, oh, that's amazing. Thank you for letting me know. So he's from the south of Italy. Then he moved to Miami. He had an Owen visa. So apparently, like the Owen visa is, I just learned this right now with you here. The Owen visa basically is like a visa for people who have like extraordinary talent. And so they get granted visas that way. And his was pizza making. Imagine being so talented where you get a visa to a whole nother country based off of your talent. Okay. If you were to get a visa based on any talent that you have, what would the talent be? Because somebody was like, hey, there's an Owen visa that you can get to go to paradise. What do you think one of your talents would be to qualify for that? I think mine would be, hmm, I don't know. What would it be? I think one, it would be finding delicious places to eat. Okay. I got a pretty solid rating for that. Like when your people that you know hit you up for like the best places to go in the city or like in different countries or different other cities, you might be onto something. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying, people will let you know what you're good at. Because a lot of times you'll think that you're good at something, and you know, you have every right to think that you're good because if you don't have the confidence, competence and confidence to move forward with it, then nobody's gonna have it. Okay. But I will say this: aside from that, listen to people when they ask you, "How come you don't do this? How come you don't do that?" Because they're just noticing a talent that you may not have noticed within yourself. Just saying. Hey, boo. You know, because sometimes, like for example, look at this. I just need you guys to just appreciate this one second. Look at that. This is the star of the show right here. Look at that. Oh my god. Mm. Sometimes you gotta close your eyes to take it all in. You know what I mean? Thank you, boo. Sometimes you gotta close your eyes to just take the taste and the flavor all in and appreciate it properly. You know what I mean? Sunday, Sunday, that's so sweet. Thank you so much for that. Cheers to that. Cheers to Sunday. Mm. And now we wash the bite down with a sip. Mm. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Take a road, yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. Funny thing is I don't know if you guys can hear the music because I have my AirPods in because I want you guys to be able to hear me. So if I'm dancing to some music, sometimes you can't hear it, but a lot of times, even if there's no music, I'm a dance for the food. Once I take a bite and then I do my little, that's how you know. That's how you know it's good. That's right, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more. Mm, mm. I just love how the ricotta makes the bite so much creamier. Because you have the regular mozzarella cheese down here, but the big chunky ricotta bites in the crust just make it so creamy. Like, think lasagna, but not lasagna. Pizza. Creamy pizza. Mm, mm, mm. This is incredible. It's so good. I don't know if you guys can see, but I haven't been finishing the crust because I keep being excited to get to the next bite, the next actual bite of the pizza. So I've just been having my little crust station over here. My little crust station of crust, not crustaceans, like crab and shit, you know? Mm, mm, mm. Thank you. Now, I don't know how much of this I can finish because, like, for anybody who's seen my other videos, like, I have a small stomach. Like, the actual organ is small, so I can't really fit that much into it. But sometimes some stuff is so good, you just keep going. So I'll let you guys get this first bite. Say, open up. Say, Should I do the planes? Mm. Say, incoming. Boom. Thank you, boo. I appreciate that. Thank you. Mm. appreciate you guys for coming through. If you could remember to like the live, I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Thank you. For condom, body like a swimsuit model. Thank you, Eric. I appreciate that. Are you guys going to share with me what you had for lunch? I'm so interested in knowing, like, what you guys have for lunch or what are you having for dinner? Are you like, what's going on? Mm. Look at the drip from the. You can see it. Look at that drip. Mm. This is what I would describe as bursting with flavor. Chicken wings. What kind of chicken wings do you like? Like, what kind of flavor? My favorite flavor of chicken wings is I like. Okay, hear me out. Lemon pepper, right? With like, but I want it sprinkled on top of honey barbecue. And I'm absolutely not the person that came up with that, by the way. But as soon as I heard about it and I tried it, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Legendary. That sounds insanely good, boo. Butter with soy sauce. That's really different. I never heard of like soy sauce wings. But do you guys know who Lou Will is? Lou Will came out with this wing flavor that, well, he popularized it. Yeah. And so I tried it at the establishment that he popularized it at, and it was life changing. I was like, oh. So I go to different like wing places. Like I don't eat wings all the time, so when I do, that's what I get. Because I was already like a honey hot girl. Like I was already like a honey hot girl. I appreciate like honey hot wings. It's just so good. I love the complimentary flavors. You know. Yummy. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. This lunch is making me so happy, you guys. Like, how is it possible that like, isn't it crazy how food just makes you just so happy? Sometimes it's just so fulfilling and just like, yes. Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate you. You're far too kind. Thank you guys for subscribing, and thank you everybody who liked the live. I think I got about 2 to 4 more bites in me before I have to take this to go. This lovely, beautiful creation of a pizza. I think I have about 4 more bites in me. Okay. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's totally understandable. Like being a foodie and then being someone who just eats is very different. Like to have a deep appreciation for different types of food and their flavors and being able to like recognize them and recognize the effort that somebody put into that And even like recognizing like the ambiance of a place, like some places don't have to be like super nice. Some places that have the best foods are like hole in the wall places, to be called a spade a spade. The best food that I've had in my life have been in hole in the walls. Some other really delicious food has been in 5-star restaurants. You know what I mean? But it's like the entire experience that I just appreciate. You know what I mean? Even if it's just something that I cook, something that somebody else cook, you know. Sometimes when you're eating it good, it gets sloppy, right? Mm. Mm. So I kind of want to show you guys the ambiance a little bit. Are you guys interested in seeing like the ambiance a little bit? It's kind of cool. Like I really love places that have open kitchens where you can kind of see like the people at work, like you know, who putting in all this effort to make your food delicious. Like I really love seeing that. If anybody's interested in seeing the ambiance, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Drop a comment. Yummy. So this is what's on the table, by the way. So they bought out some pepper flakes, and typically I would use this, but because the salami is already spicy, it's already just like fine. Like it's spicy enough. I didn't have to add any heat to it because I don't want it to be too spicy. I don't want to be in here choking on camera. Okay, I'm not trying to be like, oh my god. I still want to appreciate the flavors of the pizza, okay, without overdoing it. And then they also brought this. I know it's backwards, so I'm just gonna read it to you. But I just think the bottle's so nice. But spicy extra virgin olive oil, cold pressed, first press. So they brought this so that it can be drizzled, but I won't be doing that because it just doesn't need it. You know, sometimes you feel like a drizzle, and sometimes you don't. Okay, so the ambiance is. Let me reverse the camera. Okay, look at the kitchen. They're back there doing their thing, making it happen for little old me and everybody in here. Okay.